Salutations footballers, back again with another video, and today it's Champions League match review this time. And been a long time, I haven't done Champions League match review since like the last 16, and now I am back doing once again for the semifinals, the second to last ever competition of the Champions League. A lot of things have been going on, especially the Super League, but everything is all cleared out and now we are focusing on European football. The match at hand is Real Madrid versus Chelsea at the Di Stefano, and Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester City, the Oil Classico. So with that being said, let's do this. Come on!
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you did subscribe to my Football Era channel, I appreciate your support, every single one of you.
Before I discuss Real Madrid versus Chelsea, I am wearing the 2008-09 Celtic home shirt. If you wanted to see my jersey review, please, if you want, watch it right away, right after doing the match review. So yeah, anyways, Real Madrid versus Chelsea, how did it ended? Very stale, because well, Chelsea and Real Madrid have been suffering quite a lot in stagnation, fatigue, and also lots of missed opportunities between Timo Werner and the rest of the Real Madrid player, including Eden Hazard, who for the first time, even Thibaut Courtois is facing against their old club, which is Chelsea. And judging by the looks of it, Timo Werner is no exception of missing a lot of opportunities, including goals. Werner had become a shell of his former self back in Leipzig, and it was shambolic for Werner, shambolic for Hazard, who's his form and even his appearance really do change a lot over the years, especially the time he's been constantly injured every single matches throughout the campaign. And Real Madrid and Chelsea were probably the victims of stagnation and also lack thereof in tactical play. Well, on the 14th minute, Antonio Rudiger came in from the assist to Christian Pulisic, where Pulisic hammers it with his right foot and blasts through two players of Real Madrid and into the back of the net, which gave Chelsea 1-0 on the 14th minute of the first half. And then on the 29th minute, Real Madrid came fighting with Karim Benzema, the leading goal scorer in La Liga, with the assist from Eder Militao on the 29th minute, where Benz reacts and steers past Edouard Mendy with force into the back of the net to draw level with Real Madrid. And Chelsea are pretty much having problems of scoring goals. Timo Werner, of course, who is feeling out of place in this matchup. To be honest, Werner shouldn't be starting in this game, and I really do recommend Kai Havertz or maybe someone else like Giroud, who is doing well against Atletico Madrid in the last 16 and the recent Premier League matches so far. I should really let Tuchel recommend Giroud instead of Werner. I know, since Werner and Tuchel are Germans after all, because to me, Werner isn't at the right place at the right time at scoring some goals. Maybe it's because he's been cursed on wearing a Chelsea shirt. He should have at least stayed in RB Leipzig at least a little bit longer. Well, money, rumors, news have been caught him off guard, and a lot of things happening. And Eden Hazard as well, he is under wrap between injuries and missed a lot of games for Real Madrid, and his form is so lackluster. I couldn't even tell what the did he ate recently. Maybe a bit of 2 pounds, maybe a bit of a 5 pound patty that he just ate in supper time. I don't know, just why don't you ask him for a reason? And yeah, second half is nothing far too special from the game, and Real Madrid and Chelsea both tied in the first leg. The second leg, I am not entirely sure if who are going to decide. Maybe Chelsea gets the comeback or Real Madrid gets the opportunity to get themselves back in their feet. And also, La Liga is at hand because if Real Madrid loses against Osasuna, then they might probably drop points. If Barcelona were going to beat Granada and win it, and probably Real Madrid will go back. Probably Real Madrid will be at the bottom along with their crosstown rivals Atletico. So time will tell if Real Madrid nor Chelsea going to get themselves a comeback if whenever they needed. And of course, we have to talk about Oil Classico or the Abu Dhabi Derby, or the Middle Eastern Derby, which whatever you want to call it, which is PSG versus Manchester City, which is a battle between two ambitious owners. Well, ambitious as in other words, corrupt owners. Yeah, it is a test of money, a test of strength, a test of wit between the two teams. And I know Pochettino and Guardiola had histories with back then when Pochettino used to manage Spurs, and Guardiola knows a thing or two of beating Spurs in a very important game. The last time that they just lost under Pochettino was a draw between Spurs and City, and Spurs advanced to the semi-final, and it didn't took too long for Pochettino to get his hands against Guardiola once again, now that he is now managed with PSG. And he kind of did handsomely on the first half with the 15th minute with Angel Di Maria with the assist to Marquinhos from a corner kick. And as Marquinhos hops the highest with a glancing header and into the bottom corner to give PSG 1-0 in the first half. But in the second half, it changes dramatically, where Guardiola, with his tactical genius on his head, he let Zinchenko coming in the assist in the 64th minute to Kevin De Bruyne, where De Bruyne nestles the ball into the bottom corner to Drew level for City 1-1. And then, on the 71st minute of the game, the Algerian midfielder Riyad Mahrez curls it through and picks out the bottom corner on the net and giving City 2-1 lead. And it's a crucial away goal for City, and I'm not gonna lie, Guardiola did very well in handling tactics whenever he needed the most. Pochettino and the rest of the guys, they've been hampering a lot of troubles in domestic league, where it's a battle between Lille and Paris in the title race for Ligue 1, and Manchester City, well, they feel comfortable in first place in the Premier League so far, with their crosstown rivals Manchester United is still in second place. And there is no contest for between two sides, and overall it was Guardiola's Manchester City that brought the win, brought the enthusiasm to the squad. De Bruyne and Mahrez with the crucial away goals in for the next second leg game, and this will be an ultimatum for PSG. It will be a wake-up call for them, and if PSG can bounce back like this, and I know Pochettino knows a lot of comeback games, and he did back in the semifinals against Ajax with Spurs, and things change a lot quickly for Pochettino. And if this happens again, it'll be like Lyon over again. Olympique Lyon just beat Man City in 2019-2020 season, and it could happen eventually. Who knows if it'll be another semi-final win for Pochettino from Manchester City once again. It's gonna be a great payback between the two. So time will tell, and I will look forward to that one. So that is my match review so far for the Champions League. I know it's a bit short, and the domestic league is coming in very soon, and I haven't done a review from Serie A, which is a loss a loss for Milan and a draw from Juventus against both Lazio and Fiorentina. So I didn't cover that one, so this is the best thing where I can do just the Champions League match review. So yeah. Also, give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to notify for all the videos I'll be covering up every single weekend. Don't forget to hit the bell as hard as you possibly can, and also follow me on my social networks in the description down below. And what do you think about the matches in the semi-final first leg? Let me know in the comments down below. And it really does help if you help me subscribe because it will help the algorithm. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon. Up until then, bye.